brothers and sisters, Shalom, back at it. Okay, second part. Okay. All right, this will be the second video. I think I might do one more after this. Okay, depending on the time. Salakia, but had those. I don't know what to call them. Demon bikes. Motorcycles, demon cycles, man. Them things, man. You ride them things, man, just know you're taking a risk. You're riding death, man. Don't deal with no motorcycle. Okay? But Salakia, like I said, back at it. And where I left off at was talking about the script. I was in Matthew 24 verse 11, talking about false prophets, man. And I was saying that to be a true man of the Lord, man, you truly have to suffer. Okay, men and women of the Lord, they're gonna suffer, man. They're not gonna have good gain, man. They're not going to be rich and wealthy, okay? Or they just you look a certain way, man. You look rich, or you look like you somebody, man. Okay? That's not a true man of the Lord, man. A true man of the Lord, man, is he's suffering, but he's not suffering so much to where he's just out here and he's a bum living a beggar's life, because you're not supposed to live a beggar's life. But he's living, and he has enough just to get by. Okay? I mean, let's say that you are homeless, okay? It's cool, because the Lord got you. Trust me, if you homeless or something like that, you ain't got a place to stay, trust me, the Lord will take care of you, man. He'll have a place where you can rest your head. You'll eat. You'll be fed. He'll give you clothes, man. Okay? What's that in the book of Matthew chapter 6? Because does not the Lord take care of the animals, the birds and all that, man? So you don't think he's going to take care of you? Matter of fact, let me just get that. Start at I'm gonna start. All right. This is Matthew chapter 6. Chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. So, man, you don't have to cherish certain things on this earth, man. Like your car, your clothes, your shoes. You got guys out here, man, that are how can I say shoe worshipers, man. All right, they worship shoes, man. They got like 1,000 Nikes in their closet, man. Nikes, man. That's a demonic shoe, man. It has our people, in this sort of like trend. Like they just you in order to be somebody popular, cool or something like that, you have to wear Nike shoes, man. Jordans, hell, you don't have to have Jordans, just Nike shoes, Nikes, K-Swiss, Reeboks, Converse, all them so-called popular shoes, man. You know, you have on something like what I have on, man. You'd be considered a bum or something like that, man. You know. Salaki, I'm gonna just show you, brothers and sisters, the shoes that I got on. These are pretty much Salaki, as you can see. You know, these. Let's see. See them. These are the shoes that I wear to work. They're like some Kung Fu. They look like the shoes that Bruce Lee wore in. God
damn it, we got that Goodwill.
What up, bro? They look like the shoes that Bruce Lee wore in the Chinese Connection. Hold on, let me see if I can switch the image of this camera. I can't do it on this camera, but hopefully. Let's see. Matter of fact, Salakia. These right here, man. These are the work shoes, okay? Steel toed. I got 2 pair of them, all right, from Walmart. Decent, nice, comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too loud. You know, this is what I like to wear, man. I don't want to stand out. I don't want to look like the average nigga, man. You know, look all shiny. He look like, you know what I'm saying? He sell drugs or something, or he look like he got a lot of money, man. I don't want to look like that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to look casual, you know? You know, I don't want to be wearing Nikes and all that Nike fitteds, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not a true man of the Lord, man. And you got men out here that dress like that, and they're loved. They're liked. Why? Because if you're with this world, man, the world loves you. The world loves his own, man. Okay? But when you're not of this world, people hate you, man. Like they hated the Mashiach. Okay? Because it's truly about good and evil, man. Good and evil. When you for good, the evil don't like you. When you for good, when you for good, the evil don't like you. And when you're evil, the good don't like you. All right? Us ones that are righteous, man, our whole thing is just righteousness, you know? But don't get me wrong, I'm not 100% right. But we do hate wickedness. We hate evil, period. Whether you're black, white, don't matter. Okay? Just like the scriptures say, hate the evil, man. And when you looking like just a nigga, a modern day rapper of today, you know what I'm saying? That's wicked, man. It's like a certain spirit you have on you. That's why you get the women. You got with the skinny jeans with the money hanging out of it. You know, your pants is damn near off your behind. You got on the tight shirt. You got the gold chain, the hat, the fitted. You got on the Jordans. and you just look like the modern day so-called Negro, man, here in America, man. And it's popping, okay? That's not a real man of the Lord, man. A real man of the Lord is truly not going to look like that, man. It's foolish to him. Okay? But Salakia. Back at Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not up yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And the point is pretty much at 25. Let's see, all the way up to about like 32. You know, but I'm gonna read through it. Okay, I'm not gonna skip. I'm gonna just read through it. Where I'm at. Okay, back at 21. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore the eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thy eye be evil, the whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light is in thee, be darkness. Salakia. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? Okay. So that's that saying, the eyes are the windows to the soul, man. If you look at someone, if you just look at someone's eyes, man, they just got that them evil eyes, man. You just eventually think, man, something ain't right with that person. Okay? Because if the eye be of darkness, the whole body is full of darkness, man. All right, like the scriptures say. I mean, not the scriptures, but that saying, the eyes are the windows to the soul, man. You can tell a person through their eyes, man, the way their eyes are. That's why it's not really hard to spot someone that they claim they in the truth, but you just look at them and you just be like, I don't know about this person, you know. Guaranteed, if their eyes if they got that evil eye, man, they wicked. No matter what they say. And they're even worse, man, when they sit up there and try to make an excuse for themselves. You know, you know, that's just the way I am. You know, that's just like if they dress wickedly, that's just the way I like to dress. They're making an excuse for themselves for the wickedness. Okay. They try to justify their wrongdoings. You know, they use scriptures to justify their wrongdoings, man. Okay. Try to find so many scriptures in the book on how what their wrongdoings is right according to the scriptures. All right. That's that where there is no where there is no law, there is no transgression. Okay. If this is not going according to the law, then it's okay. No, man. If you know something's not right truly in your heart, then it's not right, man. You gotta watch out for them type of so-called man that claim that they're in the truth, man. And they'll be hard to spot at first, especially if you just starting to come into this truth. Like if you're a year or two in this truth, 2 or 3 years. But after a while, man, you'll gain spiritual discernment. Okay? You'll gain spiritual discernment, man. And you'll be able to spot that person, man. Claiming that you're a man of the Lord, but man, just look at yourself. Just look at yourself in the mirror, man. You know you're not right. You know it. And then the large following, the large gathering, the large following you got, man. The people that follow you, they wicked themselves, man. Birds of a feather flock together, man. Okay? So if the eye be of darkness, then the whole body is full of darkness, man. I'm gonna read that again. The book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 22. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thy eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. You got righteous ones too. Righteous men and women, they have sort of like bold eyes, or they have eyes that it's like you don't understand them. Okay, you can't tell what their motives are, man. You don't know whether or not if they this type of person or that type of person. But the one thing that you're going to get out that person with like righteous eyes, is their deeds. Okay, they're going to seem strange, but the things that they do is going to be right. Okay, they're just going to do things out the honesty of their heart, man. All right. Righteous men and women have like bold eyes, you know what I'm saying? They don't have the evil eye. They don't have the evil, sneaky eye. They may have like bold eyes or like soft eyes, okay? Most women, they got like soft eyes. They very humble and very meek. They don't speak much, but they cater to their men. They be there for their men, okay? And it's somewhat the same with men, all right? Righteous men, they have them bold eyes. It's like you don't understand them. You may think one way about them. They may seem like a serial killer or something, but they not, man. They very gentle, Verse 23, but if thy eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? Right, okay. How great is that darkness, man? Certain men, they just got that evil eye. And you just know it. You just know it. So like I'm kind of getting off topic. But verse 24, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve the power and mammon, and that's what's going on, man. There's no need to say names. Okay, there's no need to say names, man. If you truly been in this truth for a while, and man, you have spiritual discernment, and you know in your heart, man, you know who that person is, man. But this is what the Most High said will come in the last days, man. Okay, there's nothing new under the sun, man. It's been happening. It happened from generation to generation and generation, all the way up to 2 centuries ago, all in ancient times. Okay. You had the so-called disciple, the sorcerer, in the book of Acts, man. And Peter had to call him out. I think his name was Simon or something like that. So I have to go over that. But yeah, you had he was a so-called disciple, but he was false, man. He was a sorcerer, man, tricking the people for money. Okay, you got men out here like that today. Women as well, man. So you got to beware of those type of people, during these last days, man. And just like everything else, it gets worse. It gets truly worse, man. Okay? Verse 25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they? See, that's what I was saying earlier about if you homeless, the Lord take care of you, man. The Lord will truly be with you, man. It's not about having the best. It's about having enough and get you through the day, man.
Huh? Nerds.
That's what truly being a man of the Lord is, man. Living a simple life. Simple and boring. It may be boring, but it's the best life, man. It'll keep you out of trouble. Keep you from fake family and friends. Keep you out of prison houses, man. Go to work, man. Do what you got to do. Pay your bills. Come home, study, and then when it's time, man, hey, put in the work. It's just that simple. You got a family, take care of your family. Don't desert them, take care of them. Hopefully, they may come into this truth, man. You teach them right, teach them well. Y'all be able to fellowship together, man. The simple life, man. Not out there trying to be a celebrity and winning false awards. All that stuff that don't mean anything in the end, man. Because we're still here. We're still here in our modern day captivity, man. So what are we celebrating for? What are we, This thing is truly simple, man. And it can be exciting, if you really put your mind to it, and if you bring forth an effort and be around good people, it can truly be exciting. It don't have to be boring, but you don't want things to get out of hand, man. It's just like now, man. Truly, man. Hey, this exciting to me. It may not seem like much. It's an event taking place. I'm not really in the mix of it. But I'm out here, man, and people walking by, and people may hear this word. They might want to conversate. They might want to learn. Because other than this, man, I could be just sitting at the house being bored or studying. But hey, why not come out here, man, and spread this message, man? Because it's not about me. It's about Yahweh through his son, Yahweh Shai, and whoever he feels worthy to receive this word, man. Because, I don't know who may need to receive this. But if they received it, hopefully they received it, man, I did my job, man. Okay. The scripture says a prophet is worthy of a prophet's reward. Not calling myself a prophet, but a minister, servant of the Most High, bringing forth the word, the truth, and being sincere. Okay. Salaki. Back at Matthew 6 and 25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they? Which of you, taking thought, can add 1 cubit unto his statue? And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They toil not, neither do they spin. And yet I say unto you, that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Okay? So the point is, man, hey, man, the Father got you, man. Whether you got a place to stay or whether you don't. I'm quite sure if you do what's right, man, the Lord will take care of you, man. But my point truly is that long suffering. That's a true man of the Lord, man. There's only one way in this truth, man. One way. You have to suffer, man. You have to be someone where it seems like, man, as soon as you wake up in the morning, man, and you go out for the day and everything just seems wrong. Everything it just seems like it's not going your way. Times is hard, you know. People are being rude to you. You just having a bad day, man. That's what I mean by suffering, not truly suffering when you just truly in the dirt. But things is hard for you, man. Seem like everybody's against you, like the world is against you, which the world truly is against you if you feel Yahweh do his son Yahweh shot. Like Tupac, me against the world. That's truly how it is, man. But out of them bad days, man, hey, man, it'll be worth it. Because in the end, something good can happen. Okay? Some out of all those bad things, something good may happen to you. Something that you may not really appreciate, but when you truly think about it, it's like, you know, dang, man. Call Lloyd to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. I went through a horrible day, and the outcome was good, man. You know what I'm saying? You may find out that your bill, whatever bill you have to pay, it's not that high. You know, you may get a discount or something like that. You know, you got a full tank of gas. Okay. You may speak to a longtime friend or something. You know, this is just examples of like, if you're having a bad day and something good can come out that day. All right. But that's how the Most High is, long suffering, man. All right. He chastised the ones he loves, man. It's to make you stronger, man, in these days to come. So we gotta So as men and women of the Most High, man, we got to, you know, take that. You know, that's the battle. That's part of the battle. To make you not lose yourself, man. To endure the hardship. To keep moving forward, and you know, like I said, you don't lose your sanity. You don't lose your mind. You don't get angry. I mean, it's all right to get angry, but you don't have to go berserk. Just keep it moving, man. All right. Being in this truth, man, it's not celebrity status, man. But so like, let me go back to matter of fact, I'm gonna finish this out and go back to Matthew 24. Matthew chapter 6, verse 30. Wherefore, if the power so clotheth the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith? Therefore, take no thought, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or wherewithal shall we be clothed? For after all these things do the Gentiles seek. For your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things. But seek ye first the kingdom of the power and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. That's what I was saying, man. Trust me, if you doing what's right, man, the Most High will take care of you, man. He will take care of you. Things will go. You may have out of the week, you may have like four bad days, but then you'll just have that one day where everything is just going right. It's like, man, is this my lucky day? Like I said, he chastises the ones he loves. But if you're truly doing what's right, man, the Lord will take care of you, man. Truly, man. I'm saying that through experience. All right? Take therefore no thought for tomorrow, for tomorrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. Okay? So let me go back to chapter 24. The point there was just that, you know, the Most High take care of you. You know, he'll clothe you, he'll feed you, man. Just to have enough, man. But through it all, you're still suffering. Okay? You're still suffering. You're gonna have bad days, man. All right. But let me go back to Matthew 24, verse 11. Back at verse 11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Chaos, man. Chaos that's going, man, run rapid throughout the earth, man. Okay? That's part of what the last these last days what these last days consist of, man. Okay? Famine, pestilence, plagues, earthquakes in diverse places, and the people just going berserk, man. Because they don't got their necessities, man, their pleasures of this world, man. It's going to be cut off from them. Okay? No more cable television. No more internet. No more McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. Which that's not good for you anyway. No more supermarkets, Walmart. All that's going to be done away with, man. Or it could be done away with. Like I said just earlier, 2 years ago, 2020, we had the coronavirus, man. At my job, we were shut down for like a month, and we received that payment. They paid us. They paid out in order to keep up with your bills and stuff like that. You don't think that can happen again? It can happen again, man. It can even be more worse, man, than what it was in 2020. You know, these are just the things that take place within the wicked society, man. Before the Most High comes and rescue His people, there's got to be horrific things that take place. All right. So us remnant, the remnant of the Most High, man. So we can truly, we already know that it's going to take place, but it'll give us more hope. It'll give us more hope to know that, hey, it's truly happening. Hey, man, we're going to be rescued. And it gives you even more thought to not be part of this society, man. To not be of the world, and not to take place in certain events, man, and deal with what goes on in the ways of this world, man. All right. Truly be separate. And just be within the Most High through His Son, man. Until the return of the Son, man. That's the best life you can have, man. To be caught up in this society, man, you'll just be lost, man. You have no thought of Yahweh. And in the days to come, man, you'll be out there, man. For us ones that's in this truth, man, we ain't gotta worry about famine. Brothers, how you doing? We don't have to worry about famine. The Lord gonna take care of us, man. Why? Because we trust in Yahweh, man. You ones that don't trust in the Lord, man, you're gonna have to kill for your food. You're gonna have to become a true barbarian, man. Kill for your food. Kill for your woman, your family. That's how Yahweh gets down, man. That's how He truly gets down, man. Back at Matthew 24, verse 13. But he that verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Okay? If you can endure this thing, man, of what's coming, of truly what's already here, but there's more to come, you're going to be delivered, man. Like I said, long suffering, man. Some brothers and sisters, man, they only in the truth for about 2 to 5 years. Next thing you know, they back in the world, and they worse than what they were before they came into the truth. I'm witnessing that right now as we speak, man. Witnessing it right now, you know. Certain people that I may see on Facebook or YouTube, okay. This thing is a journey, man. It's not a 100-meter yard dash, man. It's a marathon, man. It's forever. Moses did the work of the Most High for 80 years. He died at 120, and he came in knowledge of the Most High at 40. Damn. Woo-wee. Or Salakia, it said he was conscious at 40, like, you know, he realized what was being done to the Hebrews, and so he killed the Egyptian. All right, that was somewhere around 40. And from there on, man, he did the will of the Father, man. Okay, for 80 years, man. This thing is a journey, man. It'll truly be hard, man, but hey, it's worth it. It's worth the while, man. Especially, man, if you know who you are, man, and you understand your place in this society, man. You know why your people came here. You know why we're suffering. Okay. Slavery itself, man, was a good thing, man. It was truly a good thing, man. I know some may not agree, but when you do the crime, you gotta do the time, and that's all this is, man. The so-called Negroes, us being here over here in America, is pure punishment, man. That's all this is, punishment. And for us to get right, okay? To come back to the Father, man. So He can set us up in our own kingdom, our own place, where we can live and rule forever, man. That's the beauty of this whole thing, man. Us brothers and sisters out here doing the work, we want to receive that kingdom, man. We want to be crowned, man. We don't want to be destroyed, man. We don't want to enter eternal damnation. Want to receive that glorious kingdom, man. Back at Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So, man, there ain't no excuse. There's no excuse, man. Once you hear this word, man, you should be calling on the name Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. The Father, man. The power of Israel, man. Who's coming to deliver us once again, man. To deliver us up out of our affliction, man. Okay? Everyone's going to hear this word. All nations. Throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Whether you hear it in person or the internet. This truth is flooding the internet, man. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's probably on regular TV. Okay? Certain local channels, basic cable. It's Truth is everywhere, man, so there's no excuse, man. But that's the thing, man. It's the thing. People are not worried until something hits home. Something terrible hits home, man. A catastrophe, a tragedy, man. People are not worried till it hit home, man. They lose a loved one, then they want to cry out. And then they want to cry out to the Most High, man. You know? They cry out to the Most High for a minute. Then, once everything passes away, it's back to, you know, being the same person that I was, you know, in the world, man. And truly having no thought for the Most High, man. It's only going to be the right ones that's going to receive this word, man. The true, sincere ones that's going to receive this, man. You know? Like I said, when like a famine hit or something like that, the true men and women of the Lord, they're going to be all right, man. They're not going to have to worry about food, you know, clothing, shelter. The Most High is going to be with them, man. Even if that means that, you know, they give up the ghost. Salaki. Oh, Salaki, brothers and sisters. Okay, once again, I'm at that time where I cut this part of the session and go to the next video. So, see you, brothers and sisters, in the next video.